Clear prep.
Good evening. This is Keith Peterson. Welcome to my Cardinal RG. I have a new camera today, and we're going to see if it shows a little better view of some of the instruments that we've been playing with here lately. Not going to do too much today. Just kind of let it roll. So we're doing a self-test here on the new 3100 S-TEC. The 550, the 540 are waking up. The Aspen's coming to life. We've already got the ARA talking to us. Got an altitude set here. Put some lights on. It's a hot, muggy day, cooling off a little bit. I don't know if you can see the clouds up ahead there. The storms have just passed through, so we might see them on our gadgetry just south of us here. Autopilot's ready. This is still in reversion because this is still waking up. So the Aspen is in GPS reversion. Once the 550 and the 540 wake up, they'll be good. So we're going to go back to 68 India Sierra. And I think I'll do a procedure. Come back in. I will do the RNAV 9. And let's see. Okay, so I go to 7, says replace active. All right, there we go. Now we're there. Map, data. Okay. Off we go. And I believe that we have no wind. So I'm going to take off to the west. At this airport, that's our plan. Take off to the west if there's no reason to take off in any particular direction to help our neighbors off the east of the runway feel good about us being here. Quick run up. Oil temperature's already good. Cassadero, Cardinal, 7 Kilo Pop, departing 27, Castor. Notch of flaps, trim, top flaps open, set, everything set, yep. Away we go, there's no wind. Gear up. If I turn my autopilot on right now, it goes to pitch roll mode. So that will hold this pitch, it will hold this roll. If I want to change that, I can hold control wheel steering. I can go to a little lesser pitch. A little more airspeed right about there. It should hold that pitch and that roll. I can pull my RPM back to 2800, 2500. I saw that 8 and it got me. And then I can pull my fixture back. I don't usually go directly on autopilot, by the way, but I'm just kind of showing you how it works. Okay, so now we are going to do a heading, I think. So let's go heading for starters. And then let's switch over to an indicated airspeed rate, and I'm going to bring that up a little bit. I'm going to climb at 96 knots there. And I'm going to put in a target altitude here of 2,700 feet. There we go. So now we have a target altitude of 2,700 feet. We are right now at 2,300 feet. Should talk to us here at about 100 feet. Tell us how close we're coming.
Altitude 200 to go.
I'm going to bear a little bit out here. I'm going to switch to 360 mode. As you see there, we can see the whole approach. We can go out or in a little bit. We can watch it right here.
Altitude.
And there we are. I'm going to do a little bit of a right turn here. I'm going to go to flight plan. Activate direct height. And as you see, it draws a plan here that goes sim and direct, but if I hit enter, it's going to draw a plan that goes directly to kite. So I'm going to wait until that plan directly to kite lines up with the route. So of course the dotted magenta tells me that it's not an activated leg yet. It's not letting me activate it, which is sort of interesting. Okay, enter. We are now going direct kite. Back to map mode, zoom in, approach. Now that is a tight turn. We're doing 145 knots true, 137 ground. The trim wheel working there when I pulled a little bit of power. The trim is trimming us. 120 indicated. So we're coming up on kite now. It wants to be at 2,600 feet. If I go to synthetic vision, I can see the current turn coming up. I can see the flag that says kite. And well, we'll watch it happen in map mode, I think, here. I'm going to roll in on it a bit. See how closely we follow the turn. This is, of course, an LPV approach. So we're in GPS to LNAV plus V mode on the 515. Of course, we're here in approach GPS steer mode, altitude hold. You see the yoke working a little bit as it anticipates this arrival, this transition, I guess. What would you call it? This upcoming event. It says begin descent in 1-2 seconds. As you see, the next line turns magenta. We're activated now on the final approach course. If I flip back to synthetic vision mode, I can see the glide slope coming up here. I can see the glide slope diamond here. I can see I'm on the virtual localizer. What it's got here, of course, this line in synthetic vision mode, it proceeds down to under me. So what we see here is the hold-off angle. I can tell here on the Aspen, the wind is 353 degrees at 29 knots. It was calm on the ground, 29 knots up here at 2,700 feet, 2,000 feet off the ground. So that's where the hold-off angle is coming from here. This little green airplane guy is telling us where the airplane's really moving. Of course, this is where it's pointed. The glide slopes are both coming down here a little bit. We do have a little wrinkle or two in the air here, not too surprising given the a nice wind aloft crosswind we're dealing with. And we can also see the next leg coming up here. We can see it here at Hopper. Now it says it's going to begin descent in 7 seconds. I believe that last descent was about bringing us down to 2,600 feet, and this one is the glide slope. I guess the virtual glide slope. It says begin descent now. We see the 3,100 telling us it's going to capture. If I'd been really clever, I would have powered off a little bit ahead of that, just to help it. If you have eagle eyes, you can see the airport out ahead of us there. So as you see, we're holding glide slope very, very nicely here. Stand just a touch below it. Okay, so just for fun here, I'm going to put in a notch of flaps. I'm below 100 knots. So I'm going to put the gear down. We'll see how the autopilot tracks all those configuration changes. Making it work a little bit. I'll probably have to add a little power here to balance the drag that I just threw out. see us tracking right towards the numbers there. Bringing me right down. Right now it's 150 feet off the ground. And we go around.
Autopilot disconnect.
And Cassadero, 7 kilo pop left base to final 27, full stop Cassadero. Two notches of flaps, gears down, got a wheel, got a green.
Paper traffic, Aero 463 Romeo November. He's flying over the top at 1800 for left downwind to 36.